Good morning. Welcome to WJZ.com. We're making this presentation for you at 7 o'clock. It has certainly been an interesting start to the day. Let me point out a few things to you right here. I want you to notice the snow on the finger piers. We, at about, let's say, 5 o'clock or so, started seeing a snowfall downtown. Started earlier south and west, but downtown up the 95 corridor was about 5 o'clock. And we got some pretty vigorous snowfall amounts, but then it started changing to sleet, then rain, which was freezing on contact. We noticed it on our shot with Annie Rose Ramos in Canton. Same thing with Stetson Miller out in Finksburg. And the same thing with K2 driving the mobile weather lab up in Bel Air. Now I'm starting to see what appears to be a little bit of fog. The atmosphere is, at this point, starting to warm up a bit. Go ahead and take a look at radar. We're still looking at fairly decent amount of snow, but the mixed precip area is really starting to expand, not only here, but down to our south. Take a look. The actual snow has been choked off as close to us as eastern Kentucky, southwestern West Virginia, and eastern Tennessee. So we may be seeing a little bit of flux in the actual timeline of this day's forecast to snow, to sleet, to mixed precip, to rain. That area of high pressure is still dominating our barometer. Barometer right now is at 30, 38, and we have a breeze coming in kind of off the land, kind of off the ocean, which is accounting for that temperature layering right now we're seeing in the atmosphere. Where we did have snow early on, there were some pretty quick amounts that formed, like in about an hour and a half. Frederick, Boonesboro, New Windsor all picked up 3 inches of snow. That's Georgetown, D.C. It's going to be in the district itself, 1.7. Pimlico, not all that far from here, just off Northern Parkway where that weather spotter is, looking at 1 inch of snow. Winter storm warning in effect through 6 a.m. Friday. Advisory through 6 a.m. Friday. This number can change. It's not a firm in place endpoint. That can fluctuate, and we'll see how it squares away. Today's snow to mixed precip, 32 degrees is the high. Still the forecast. That is going to happen. Whether it happens earlier than later is irrelevant. That's how the day is actually going to play out. We'll join you again during the 8 o'clock hour to see if this, what I'm calling kind of a developing right now weather situation, continues. Thank you so much for stopping by WJZ.com.